Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, I'm super excited. I'm gonna be doing a full face of Wet n Wild Cosmetics. I actually went to CVS yesterday and filled out my pre-existing items with some items to fill in the gaps that I had. I also have some of my favorite skin products, which are mostly Wet n Wild. And I have my book of highlighters. So, if you are excited to see my full face of Wet n Wild, keep on watching. So to start, one thing I want to try is using a setting spray or like a finishing spray as a primer. Hi. I don't want it to say hi. So I'm going to use my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Natural Finish Setting Spray. Okay, so my next product that I'm going to go in with is the Wet n Wild Scaring is Caring Sticky Serum Primer with Niacinamide. You guys saw my original video with Lee with this. I love it. I love to use my brush, which is from Wet n Wild, by the way, this synthetic brush. I love to use brushes to apply the primer because I don't like the way it feels on my hands and my fingers. It takes like 6 pumps, and when I use my fingers, it takes like 3. So is it a little wasteful? Yeah. Am I gonna stop? I don't know, that depends. Okay, so my primers have set. Of course, I'm going to go in with my Wet n Wild Luminous Photo Focus Foundation in the shade Buff Bisque. And I hope this is the right shade. I don't know. I am going to be trying a new concealer today, but I'm not that worried because I'm hoping that it will just really work with this foundation because they're from the same brand. I am, in this video, going to stick to my e.l.f. sponges because I have never tried the Wet n Wild ones, and I just really like the e.l.f. ones. You can see the primer coming through the foundation. That's cool. I'm gonna try this Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer. It's the same name as the foundation, so I'm hoping it will be compatible, you know, with a tiny applicator. I was worried it'd be darker than my foundation, but it is not. But I'm gonna have to apply a lot because it's such a small applicator. I got this new pointed sponge. It's like, actually comes to a point. Love it. I'm noticing that the concealer, there's so little product on the wand that it's scraping up my foundation. Oh, it blends nicely. So that's a plus. Okay, you know what? Not bad. It's very light coverage, but you can see the effect it's having, which is nice. I like my e.l.f. one because there's more product that comes out on the wand and the wand is bigger. This just blends out so nicely though, so I can't really be super mad. Okay, so that's the concealer and foundation all on. That looks really nice. So now I'm gonna use the Mega Glow Makeup Stick in Where's Walnut. This is really nice. It's definitely more of a warm tone than is good for my skin in terms of contouring, but it is nice for bronzing. I am going to use a nice shimmery powder bronzer that I love. That's actually in my favorites palette. This is going to be a nice first base for that to stick to. It blends out really nicely. Now that my liquids and creams are on, I need to powder before I have a psychotic break because I'm so itchy. I'm going to go in with a brand new product that I never used before, the Nightmare Before Christmas Wet n Wild Primer Powder. Okay, this face is looking really good. This is looking really good. So now I'm gonna go into my powder bronzer. I'm gonna take my Wet n Wild brush that is 8,000 years old, and I'm gonna go into this product right here. Ooh, yeah. This is a perfect, nice gray. It has a little shimmer in it, but like the other one I have is like a highlighter. So this one is my normal shimmer bronzer. Now to go in with my favorite step of all time. This product right here is my favorite blush ever created on this earth. I'm gonna put it right here. And in its old age, this thing is like 10 years old. It is losing a little bit of its punch, but it's still Gorgina, you know? I wish Wet n Wild had liquid blushes at my CVS. They might have them like in general, but they don't have them at my CVS, so I couldn't pick any up. And since it is 6 degrees today, I am gonna put a little bit of blush on my nose just to keep with my winter makeup vibe. That's so cute, are you kidding me? I completely forgot that I wanted to use my Sally palette, Patchwork Queen, as some blush. So we're gonna get some of this deep, deep pink. Not really gonna add a whole lot because this is a really, really impactful blush. It's really pigmented. And that added so much. Look how gorgeous that is. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I'm so glad I did that. Are you kidding me? So the next thing I'm gonna do is go into my highlight book and I'm gonna pick this color right here, which I don't know what it is, but it's nice. I know that this one is Precious Petals that I have in my favorites palette, but in my highlighter book, I don't know what these are, to be honest with you. So I'm gonna put some on my bridge of my nose. Yep. No one has ever denied the power of a Wet n Wild highlighter. You know, these have been wildly popular since their birth in 2016. Everybody, all of the famous beauty gurus loved the Wet n Wild square pan highlighters. And I did too. I'm not saying that I didn't. Like, don't accuse me of anything. Take all the excess off to blend it into my blush. And then finally, my less pigmented blush. Just blend everything together. Now that my complexion powders are pretty much done, I'm going to use my natural setting spray a little farther away this time and a little less to kind of, I'm sick that I don't have to go anywhere. This looks gorgeous. So now I'm gonna use my Wet n Wild retractable brow pencil in dark brown. These brows look amazing. This is a lot nicer than it was when I last tried it. I think I do remember trying this in a first impressions or like new products video, but I didn't remember liking it this much. Okay, so now that basically my entire face is done, I just need to add a couple more products. I'm going to start on my eyes. I'm gonna take a Wet n Wild Color Icon multi-stick in the color Blew Me Away. And I'm going to take my puff. I'm gonna put this in my waterline and hope I don't cry off all this new makeup that I look gorgeous in. Okay, this is going on well. It's just a little chubby and it's not like the product is going on well. It's just the shape is not allowing it to reach its full potential. Okay, it's working. I'm gonna do the other eye. That looks good. My inner corner is not looking that great, but I have a surprise for y'all. In my beautiful highlighter book, I have this little guy right there from either the Dragon collection or the Zodiac collection or the Unicorn collection or something. I have a lot of highlighters from Wet n Wild over the years, and I'm going to insert this into my inner corner. Insert. I'm just gonna tap it instead. That's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. I'm screaming. I forgot how beautiful the shift is on these things. This one is like almost a yellow blue. It's like so slightly green that it's not even green yet. It's just like yellow. So anyway, don't know what I'm talking about. And it shifts to like a really pretty, bright purple. It's Gorgina. And then every time I put something in my inner corner, I always feather it all the way out because straight ahead, my inner corner is really tiny. Knock the excess off and basically blend the product into my eyelid. That's really good. If I do say so myself. Okay, I'm getting a little bit of blue underneath my eye. That's okay, just ignore it. It happens in every video. Ignore it. I'm gonna try the Wet n Wild Mega Length Mascara in Very Black. I've never tried a Wet n Wild mascara, but this tip is so flexible. It reminds me of Bad Gal Bang. Okay, there's the mascara all on. I like it. I like it a lot. It's holding the curl. It's black. It's not like gray like some mascaras are. and it looks really good. The last step is gonna be my Wet n Wild Soft Blur in the shade I'm Shy. This is like, oh, it smells so good. It's a really sheer nude that's like a shade or two richer than my actual lip color. And it's perfect for me. With that lip on, I think this look is complete. So before we end, I just want to give a review on my products that I used. The Photo Focus Concealer from Wet n Wild, I don't know. I'm thinking like 8 out of 10 because the product is really, really nice. I really like how it blended out. It really blended out into nothing in a good way. It was really, there was no like demarcation on my face. It was really, really nice and the coverage was perfect, but the applicator was horrible. If I could get this with a different, thicker applicator, I'd love it. This new Mega Length mascara that I've never tried before, love. It's going directly in my mascara drawer because it's just really good. How the curl, even all these 10 minutes later, it's really still holding the curl. It's just really holding on. Thank you guys so much for watching my full face of Wet n Wild, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace, y'all.